Hey guys, Dylan here, and today we are continuing on the Chris-chan Sonichu possession saga. If you're tired of it, so am I. It's been going on for over a month now, and it's just gotten boring. But it was boring to begin with. So let's continue with Sonichu's rant on the bullies, haters, and now leeches. Hey everyone, Sonichu still here, which even Sonichu is self-aware that he stayed for too long. A fated moment is upon us, because of course there's always fated moments upon us, as Mama and everyone else had foreseen and experienced before. Yes, that is what that means. Pretty much, let you know for now. Wait, pretty much I'll let you know for now. What the fuck does that mean? But over the past couple of decades, Mama Chris-chan has been trolled, bullied, blackmailed, and deceived, and all that. Yes, we are well aware that Chris-chan has been involved in all that stuff, but little do you know, Chris-chan has also bullied people, Chris-chan has also trolled people, Chris-chan has also blackmailed people, and Chris-chan has also deceived people. So it's kind of hard to feel bad for Chris-chan when he would actively do all this stuff to other people. If you really look into it, Chris-chan's attempted to do all the shit that he whines about to other people. No freaking surprise, but in her developing abilities, especially further developed over the past few years, she has learned from seeing into everyone's intentions. So Chris-chan can see into your intentions and know automatically who you are. Chris-chan will never be trolled again, apparently, according to Sonichu. For good, bad, or indifferent. And everything else from throughout the farthest reaches of dimensions, space, and time. So Chris-chan can see all of time, apparently. So with that, it comes to no surprise how often people talk smack behind Mama's back online. Oh no, people talking shit on the internet? Gasp. And yet, subconsciously, mostly genuinely concerned of her present well-being, as opposed to those who genuinely want to see her fail, which that is quite a few people, sadly. With that, she even knows, personally, of those in the online communities, in addition to, aside from the quickie, there are literally those amongst her favorites in the brony community, some of the analysts in particular. She has been aware of those who wish to leech off her success and misfortunes for their own personal games, including Dylan. And it's so ugly. I don't know who this Dylan guy is, but I know Ben Saint 100% did not leech off Chris. Ben Saint made a parody of Chris's work, and Chris took that parody seriously and then stole characters from it, stole plot lines from it, stole art from it. Chris-chan then marketed that artwork and sold that artwork. So Chris is the leech to Ben Saint. Ben Saint may have parodied Sonichu, but Chris-chan leeched off his work and made money off of it. So, if Chris is calling people's leeches, Ben Saint is not the person to use as an example. But she has been most kind with them and their doings. Not really. Chris-chan wanted me to believe in the merge. I told him no, and then he kind of just fucked off. So, it wasn't really a kind interaction. As there were fated, and even that she had to witness for herself, even amongst the individuals of Planet Dolan, Sonic Fandom, Lego, these are all communities that have disowned him, and so into the communities, either themselves personally with an online anon alias, or with the help of their mod squad, even S&T herself. Now with S&T and some people from Planet Dolan, Chris-chan tried to stalk them, so they had every right to not want Chris-chan around. If you hear Chris bitch about S&T, he was stalking her. So yeah, S&T had every right to feel creeped out by Chris and had every right to talk smack behind his back. Would give the person behind a piece of her mind for talking ill of her out loud. So you're not allowed to talk ill behind her back, but you're also not allowed to talk ill in front of her. I think you're just saying don't talk bad about Chris ever, Sonichu. But I digress. Chris-chan's favorite word, because he always uses it. He always uses "but I digress" to make him sound intelligent, and it used to be like just something in the comics, but now he uses it in real life too, and it's really sad. In these days to come, while only the truest haters and bad cynicals will find chaos in their minds, I guess that includes me, but everyone will be considered and exposed. That took a turn real quickly. It says, but everyone will be considered and exposed. What are you going to expose them for? What could you expose me for? He says, including blank, 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 blank. Christian, if you're going to try to dox people again, I hate to tell you this, but my name is actually Dylan Thomas. They're going to tell you I'm actually Leafy is here or somebody, and you're going to think you have like a leaked photo of my face even though my face is public. I'm already public. Everything that you need to know about me is public. So if somebody is trolling you and lying to you, it's not me. But with all these other people, I think Chris is being trolled again. I really do. I think someone is trolling Chris. Probably someone from the Discord server that we know still exists but has a different name now. They're probably feeding Chris information, and Chris is too dumb to realize it. If I had to take a real good bet, though, I would say is Jacob Sockness, because right after he started talking to Sockness again that he's doing this shit, so chances are it's Sockness, and one of the people he called out is me and Ben Saint, and those are people that Sockness doesn't like, so chances are this is Sockness's little rants trying to manipulate Chris into doing something, which is ironic because Chris said at the beginning of this he wouldn't be manipulated again, but he is, so ha ha ha, funny. Even Noel will be cowering before the judgment of the good deities, including Christine Weston Chandler herself. I wish she'd come back because I'm fucking tired of Sonichu. That's it for now. Stay safe and zap it up. Lightning, lightning, lightning. And that was Sonichu's update. It was boring, it was lame, and it was a somewhat subtle threat. I'm going to stick around and see if the threats actually happen, if Chris Chan actually does dox people again. Just remember, whenever you hear Chris cry about things online, he's done most of the shit too, and if he had the opportunity, he most definitely would. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you really like it, share it. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. Before the credits roll, I thought I'd give a shout out to my multiple ways of making money. YouTube is slowly starting to sanitize the platform, making it harder for people to make money on edgier content like I do. So I'm reminding you guys that I have a Patreon. The Patreon has plenty of reward tiers, including seeing my podcast early, being able to join my fan Discord, and possibly even getting on the show if I can fit that into the schedule. I have video recommendation tiers that you can try to get into, and if all else fails and my YouTube falls apart, I always have a BitChute account, so remember to check out all these different things in the description below.